Don't worry about it. Yo, I want a media in this league. So I can post my stream. Yo, Matrix, give me it, bro. Give me a media. Yeah, real quick. Because I'm gonna post my stream. Just anything, just do WTO Brad something. It don't really matter at all. Just real quick. No, it's locked. I can't type. Okay. Am I not benched? My bad. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can type in there. I can type in there. Alright, thank you, Mud. Alright. god, why did I? No, he really does. He would cry if you stole everything, bro. I'm gonna leave the VC because I'm gonna commentate it on my shit. Good luck. Alright, here we are. To the conference championship between the Tampa Bay Bucks versus the Chicago Bears. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know people's users. So low key, I'm gonna call people out by their number, unless if I know them personally, like Ant-Man, Aiden, and Matrix. All right, who's on QB? Number 9 or number 8? Number 8's gonna QB. All right, here we are for the game. Number 8's at QB. Looks like Andre's at a fold, maybe. Bob over there. There's Saint right there. But we're gonna call him by Nathaniel B today. I'm gonna turn off chat. For the conference championship game, who do we think's gonna win? Will Tampa Bay go to the Super Bowl, or will Chicago go to the Super Bowl? Only one team can win and go to the Super Bowl. Kiwi rolling out left, finding Bob on a wide open slant for a 21-yard gain. I thought he was gonna hit that. He still might. No, he's gonna hit this slant, and it could have been picked by Nathaniel B. Well, maybe not. The angle from my side looked like it could have been a pick. $4K. Oh my goodness. DB did not read that. That could have been a free pick. L read from the DB. If the DB could have read that, man, that would have been a pick. Tampa Bay moving down this field pretty easily, but it's picked off by Nathaniel B. As I say, they're moving down the field pretty easily. It's picked off. Good read from the defender there. Here comes Ace to start the Chicago's offense. Ace is going to run the ball. He's going to get a first down, but he's on fumble. But it's picked up by Aiden. Could have been bad if that would have been turned over there. As the game is it's a 2% fumble. So fumbling is going to be big, but pass intended for, was that Nathaniel B? No, that was not Nathaniel. That was some other guy. On a walk. And Ant-Man's walk deflected once again. In another game earlier, Ant-Man tried to get a walk, but it was deflected. I don't know what's going on with the catching today. Here's a comeback here for Aiden. It's caught. Aiden gets some yak. Yard after catch for 30 yards. Good little comeback. Chicago has entered the red zone. And it's almost caught by the receiver. Miscommunication there. Ace looking for a receiver. He's going to find one in the back of the end zone. And it's caught for their touchdown. I believe that's No Sam. I don't want to get that wrong. Yeah, okay. Touchdown, Chicago to start the game. No Sam getting ready to kick the ball. The kick is up. And he drills it. Chicago takes a early 7-0 lead. Here comes the Bucks for their second offensive possession. Remembering last drive, they had that interception. What will they do to change that for this drive? QB. Okay. I had to check the chat because I don't know what's going on. Yo, can we figure out what's going on? What is going on? Alright, here we are. We got a 7v7 now, I think. A bigger game now. Wide open receivers. Defense needs to click in together. Why was he so wide? Good game from the Bucks for 18 yards. I don't know what happened there. I seen someone try to double rush and he tried to come back. I think there was a bit of miscommunication there on the defense. Now we're running a zone defense. Looks like he's playing short, deep, D end, short, deep, middle linebacker, free safety. Good pop from the defense. Forces an incompletion. Makes it 2nd and 15. QB rolling out right. He's gonna run it, and he fumbles. He fumbled, and it's recovered from the defense. Wait. I thought that was a fumble. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened there. First down, Bucks. And he's sacked. Loss of 17. 2nd and 32. Big sack from the defense. QB has all day in the pocket. He has no O-line either. He just free pocket space. Alright, 3rd and 17. We're going to turn chat off real quick. Okay. Rolling out left. And I don't know if there's a rule for lag sack, but that was a lag sack. Downs up to 3. They need 17 for the first down. I know the visual says 15, but they need 17. And they get the first down and more. Still going to the 10-5. Touchdown Bucks. The defense on Chicago are making plenty of mistakes for now. They got lucky earlier, and they got an interception. But the Tampa Bay offense, if they can click in together, they seem like they're a pretty decent, well offense. Bucks to kick their field goal. It's blocked. Chicago keeps the lead. Chicago definitely needs to score a touchdown here to widen their lead. And the QB's so close to getting sacked. He's gonna toss it up to Nathaniel B. And it's caught. And that's a touchdown. 80 yards. AKA Saint. But today he's going by Nathaniel B. But it's Saint. But you know. Call him by his user. Alright, Tampa Bay back on offense here. Finds a wide open slant. He fumbles. And it's picked up by the offense. A turnover would have been terrible for the Bucks. They lucked out and pick up the ball to make it 2nd and 4. We're going to turn chat right back off real quick. And I almost reset my character. Is picked off by Ant. What a INT. Let's get a replay of that here. Wow, he gives all of his effort into going for that pick. Ant is a very key player for this team. He gives his effort in any position he plays. Tries his best to win for the team. That's what I like about Ant. And it's going to be a touchdown by Ant. Speaking of him, this guy is a very well-rounded player. Let's talk about that QB there, getting the ball over top of that through 2 defenders to get the ball to where it needed to go. Very good team. No Sam for the field goal. He makes it. That puts Chicago up 21-6 in the 1st quarter. And it's picked off again by Ant. I mean, I feel like us talking about him, it's just giving him so much more confidence. I mean, look at how well he's playing. And QB's hit as he throws. After the 1st quarter ends, we're going to give a little bit of a stat check. We're going to check the stats real quick after the 1st quarter ends. QB can't find nowhere to throw to. He has a wide open left corner, and he takes the sack. All right, let's check some stats real quick. Let's get a quick stat check real quick. I know it's mid-game, but let's get a quick stat. Current game, passer, receiver. Let's get a look at 2 INTs for Ant-Man, 5 targets. Receiver. Where is... I don't know. The Bucks are back on offense. They make a field goal to make it 24-6. Deep bounce instead of trying to dive in. Wide open. Chicago catches a little break there instead of allowing so many yards on the game. And he's gonna pass it deep. That's towards the Nathaniel B. And it's caught. Saint got cooked that play. But hey, I mean, all they can say for their excuse is scoreboard, so. They're gonna send the double rush. Nope, they baited it. He baits him again. QB throws it over a little bit. Forces an incompletion, makes it 2nd and goal. I'm gonna turn off chat real quick. QB can't find no one to throw it to. He has to drop so far back. He's gonna throw it, and it's picked off. Picked by Jake. That might be a pick 6. He's gonna house call it. Pick 6. Chicago makes it an even bigger lead. This team is playing perfect football. This is what you want to see in a conference championship game. Chicago Bears came to play. Tampa Bay, not so much from what it's looking like right now. This Chicago team definitely knew what the job was, and that's to go to the Super Bowl. And they're giving it their all right now. As the field goal is barely good, but it's still good. That makes the lead 31-6. .5 point lead. QB rolling out to his right. And it's picked off again! Ant-Man! Is that like his third today? Well, it's not even just about Ant-Man. Like, the QB on the other team has multiple INTs. We're going to shut down the stats. We're going to watch the game. But I want to see how many interceptions the QB on the other team has. He has multiple. It is not looking too good. Let's get a quick stat check. 3 INTs. 1 INT from the other QB. That's 4 picks in total. It's crazy to think about 4 picks in total. 2 different QBs. One has 3, one has 1. They're going to line screen it to Aiden. Aiden gets an 8-yard gain. That will make it 3rd and 7. QB has all day in the pocket. Free pocket time. No rusher. He's going to pass it to the back of the end zone. And that was caught for a touchdown. He gets his feet in. And now the game is 37-6. This is not looking like a conference championship game to go to the Super Bowl. This Chicago team is just destroying this team here. Bucks, 4 INTs in total today they've thrown. Ant-Man caught 3 of them. He also has a touchdown. He also has a forced fumble. He is playing some of the best football I have seen in a minute for this game. He's definitely going to be an MVP favorite for the Super Bowl winner. If they win the Super Bowl and he plays how he's playing, he is going to be a Super Bowl MVP favorite. QB's going to toss it deep. Incomplete. After this game, I'm going to give Ant-Man an interview. He deserves one. Well, I can't really say that yet. I'm going to give an interview to the winner of the team, winner of the game. But, I mean, I felt... Oh, no way, a forfeit loss. In the conference championship game? Ant-Man with a completion. Trying to gain a little more yards. He gets 29 there. All right, let me lock back in. 3rd and 15. They get the first down. No Sam was wide open. That's a touchdown. Let me join the VC real quick. Let me join this VC. I know I'm watching this game. Back end zone. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, was someone watching the stream? Wait, was someone watching the stream? I'm not gonna lie, whenever I said back end zone caught touchdown, I sounded so dead because like this game is just getting like out of hand. QB rolling out right. QB throws. QB's picked. Oh, never mind. QB throws a 40-yard beam. Yo, if y'all win this game, bro, Ant-Man's getting interviewed, bro. He's playing too much of a good game here. I don't like it. Did I just get kicked? Alright. QB rolls out right. QB tosses it up in the air. What in the world? It's touch. He caught it. He caught it. He catches it. He caught it. Catches it. Free touchdown. I can't talk, bro. I'm cooked. Nah, QB just throws a toss. And Caleb comes down with the catch here. Ace missed the catch. Ace was on that. Well, at least the score is now 45-13. Not 45-6 anymore. Can the Bucks make a historic comeback? Down 45-13. 20 seconds left till halftime. This is the conference championship game. Why is he so wide? Oh no! Bro, he was so wide. They're gonna wish I could have that one back, even though they're leading by a lot, but adding another touchdown before the halftime could really... It could really just, you know... Alright, they're gonna bomb it middle here. Let's see. Who will come down with the catch? Or will it be incompletion? They're gonna send a rusher. Or a bomb. How he gets safety? The Bucks. Can they? Oh, he's sacked! No way. Down 45-6. Now 45-15. It's 3rd and 29. One more stop and the Bucks will get the ball. And there's a chance to score a touchdown. And to start the comeback. And it's a 56-yard gain for Chicago. Well, if they score here, I think we... Oh! He caught it, but he was popped. What should have been a touchdown turned into an incomplete pass. He has a... never mind. That closed up pretty quick. He might try to fit it in the corner here. He will. Caught by Ant-Man. And that is another Chicago touchdown. Score 51-15. Well, this field goal will make it 52-15. Caught by Andrew. Andrew gets a 40-yard gain. The Bucks are down 37 points. It's the second half. They need to average at least. Oh my goodness. He throws a pick, but it's incompleted. So lucky. The Bucks are not having a great game right now, but I mean, you don't want to go out like this. At least try to score another touchdown. Make it look like you at least give your effort. Yeah, the winner of this game, Joe, goes to the Super Bowl. Bucks not having a great game right now. But the Bucks looking to score. Oh, it's incompleted. Well. And the Bucks have to settle for a field goal. Why is your number? Never mind. Oh no, I'm over there. I'm on the bench over there. Right there. I'm spectating the game. I'm commentating the game. And he's all tossed it deep. Almost caught. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm number 6. I wear number 6. This is whenever this goes to the Super Bowl, there's gonna be another game. It's the 49ers versus the Commanders. I'm on the 49ers, and the winner of that goes to the Super Bowl. So if my team wins, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl versus the winner of this team. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Chicago, and I hope we win. So it's gonna be Chicago versus 49ers. But whoever wins, we're gonna spectate this game. But I'm hoping the 49ers win because that's the team I'm on, and I'm gonna play for them whenever we play. I don't know what day we're gonna play the game. And he throws an interception to Ant. Yo, Ant is playing. Dude, Ant is playing really good. I've never let me just look at his stats. We're gonna forget about the game. Logan, Ant-Man has 3 catches, 2 touchdowns, 95 yards. He has 4 interceptions, 5 tackles, 1 forced fumble. It just can't get any better. He is playing really well. This is there has to be a stat for this, right? Is he setting a record here today? If he catches his pick, it's okay. Never mind, that was over a little bit. Hold on. He's gonna toss it up. That's caught for a touchdown. Score is now 52-24. QB rolling out. He's tossing it deep towards Nathaniel B. And it's got for a touchdown. Oh my gosh, bro. Very long throw. Yes. Yes, indeed. QB rolling out left. He's finding his receiver, and they don't connect. They just don't connect. That's going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 15. QB 6-7. Can I get a 6-7 in chat? Oh my, what was that? It's like the 3rd time they swapped out QBs. I don't know what's going on. They had number 8 at QB. They had number 9 at QB. I got 6-7. He's going to run the ball. He gets the first down. So that's good for the, it's good for them. What, Joe? Yo, Joe, you should subscribe to the channel, bro. 76? That definitely says 67. Yes, he's 67. He's gonna throw a pick to Aiden! Aiden, number 13, gets an INT. Yo, this team is playing some lockdown defense. It seems like the Tampa Bay team is like having a little bit of issues with each other right now. Man, there's a lot of emotions going on. You know, people's upset. They're losing 59-24. This game, if you win, you go to the Super Bowl. You know, it's like a lot of going on right now. And that's gonna be a first down. The clock rolling down in the 3rd quarter, almost 4th quarter. I think it's getting to a point. You just end the game. Wide open receiver. Aiden for a touchdown. Why is he so wide? Another play right before halftime. You're on the orange team. I'm on neither of these teams. I'm just spectating the game. I'm the commentator for this game. I play for the San Francisco 49ers. We have a game I think tomorrow, and we'll play against the Chicago Bears in the Super Bowl. My team is going to play against them in the Super Bowl if we win tomorrow. We have to beat the Commanders. It just has me on this team, on the bench, because I have to be picked to either team so I can spectate. Okay. QB rolls out left. Going back to his right side. Number 9's back at QB. He throws a laser of a touchdown. QB's throwing it deep. That's incompleted. Well, score is now 66-31 in the 4th quarter. As of now, it looks like the Chicago Bears are going to go to the Super Bowl. But things can change in an instant. So, We'll see. Chicago is doing great. Well, Chicago scores once again. Scores 72-31. I think it's safe to say Chicago will be going to the Super Bowl. I don't see a comeback happening. Not with how. And they forfeit loss. Chicago goes to the Super Bowl. Game is over. They're saying forfeit loss. I gotta join the team chat real quick, chat. We haven't even played our game yet, so I don't even know who's going to go Super Bowl for our side. I think we're doing it tomorrow. Wait, why can't he play it? Why can't you play? You should give me stars, bro. I commentated that game, bro. I glazed Ant-Man all game. I was glazing y'all all game, bro. I deserve stars for glazing. I was talking about. Did you have a historical game like Ant did? Ace, do you need the greatest offensive lineman? Oh, yeah, you're losing. Bro does not know who Playoff Sync is, who Playoff Brad is, bro. Bro, if you beat us in the regular season, it's cool. You don't know who Playoff Sync and Brad is, bro. Playoff Soar, bro. Playoff Cardi, bro. Like all the playoff versions of ourselves, bro. You don't know who we are, bro. Right, we're different animals in the playoffs, bro. Don't talk about playoff Saint at QB, bro. Playoff Saint at QB, bro. He sold the game. What? It's a stream, so you can rewatch the stream on YouTube. You can rewatch the full stream on YouTube.